Hello there! Today is Monday and I'm going to draw. I just cleaned up the house and now Monday I always work on my social media stuff and I'm gonna make a drawing for it. So I thought I would film the process. Maybe it will be interesting. Let's see. So my first inspiration is this lovely comic by Hello, My Name's Wednesday. They made this super cute informational post about trans and gender non-conforming people, and it has these rainbows here, you see? And I thought, wouldn't it be lovely if they would like fit in, like here, you know? There would be one rainbow thing going through it all, or a couple of them. And then I made this little sketch, if it's visible at all. It says, "You are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise." Or capitalism. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too much. But you know, the beauty industry really thrives on making people feel insecure, and I think that's stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna make a new file, and because it's gonna be for Instagram swipey thing, it has to be a couple of squares, and I think it's gonna be 3, so 2000 pixels high. That's quite large. It doesn't really need to be that large. And then the width has to be 3 times that, so that would be 6000. I'm gonna make a sketch. I think first I'm gonna make some guides for myself. So I just made 2 squares here in the corners, and then I put the layer opacity really low so I can see which are gonna be the separate frames. But yeah, as a guide. And now I'm gonna make the sketch. Also, I'm dyslexic and I did not spell check this. I think it's correct. But it happens to me sometimes that I never spell check my thing that I write, and then I put it on Instagram and then I realize, or somebody tells me that I spelled it wrong, which is okay, but some people find it annoying. But you are still a valuable human being, even if you cannot spell like me. I think this is gonna be it. And then what I usually do is I take my sketch and I make it real small. There. And I copy it a couple of times. And then I'm doing some color tests to see what I like best, so I don't like start drawing, coloring everything and then decide that I don't like it after all. So I'm gonna make that now. I'll start with just making something up, but usually I also take some inspiration from other people. Now I'm just making it up again myself, but I'm taking some things I learned so I don't make that mess again. It's good to keep trying it by yourself, but I think learning from other people is great. And if that means copying their colors, I don't mind. So this thing is pretty much body positivity inspired. I love body positivity. It's so great. It's all about thinking that everybody is a beautiful body, and that it really doesn't matter what it looks like, or what weight it is, or if you're wrinkly, or if you have scars, or if you have too thick or too thin hair, or if you have hair in places that you shouldn't have. That's just something that shaving companies thought of to sell more razors, really. All hair is fine. You can of course shave it if that's what you want, but you don't have to, really. A lot of people say that, like, in terms of the fat thing, with the other stuff people usually agree in theory, even though not really by heart sometimes. But with fat they're like, no, that's unhealthy and stuff. But you know, mental health is to me more important than physical health, because I consider the goal of life kind of to be happy, enjoy yourself, make other people happy, and you can't do that if you are sad because you are too heavy. And I mean, if you wanna, it will probably help you by being happy if you're not too overweight, because you know you can do more. You're healthier and you don't get sick as much, probably. I don't know. There is definitely more healthy to be somewhat slim. But if it's gonna wreck your self-esteem and everything, then, well, there's no use, really. There's no use in being unhappy but thin if you like have to restrict your calories and really never think about it. Also, obviously, I'm quite privileged because I don't really know what it's like to be heavy or fat. Yeah. But I just want people to know that they are okay. And that's a mindset shift that is probably gonna take a while, because we've all been instructed our whole life by the media, the TV, and you never see fat people being celebrated in a way. Only the pretty people are, quote unquote, pretty, of course, because everybody's pretty. Really, if you try, you'll see that really everybody has something beautiful about them. If you just focus on that. So much beauty in the world. Now I'm gonna crop it into the squares to make it easy to post on Instagram. And now I go to the crop function and I go to tool thingies and I make the ratio 1 and make the height the right size because it accidentally got off. For some reason it doesn't snap. I should probably change some settings, but I'll just change the position here. And now it's exactly a square at the left, so I go crop and I save my image and then I Ctrl Z and I do the whole thing again. So then I just upload the images to my phone or to my drive and I download them on my phone, whatever. And then they're ready to be uploaded on Instagram. Also, my hair is different color than at the start of the video, so that happened. And I hope you learned something from watching this, or enjoyed it, or whatever. See you later. Bye.